Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys another reading. So today's topic is my secret obsession. Who's hiding their true feelings from you? So this is how we're setting the scene. So this is definitely a person that you've had a connection with in the past. So there's already some sort of an established connection. This is not going to be a stranger or somebody that you don't know. Definitely somebody that you do know. But for whatever reason, they're holding their feelings back. Maybe you guys had a falling out. Maybe, something else happened. But whatever it is, they feel the need to hide their feelings from you. And we're going to see why that is. So at the end of the day, please just take what resonates for you. Get rid of anything that doesn't. All the decks I'll be using here today will be listed in the description box down below. So let's dive right into these messages. First off, we're going to take a look and see who is this person that's hiding in the shadows right now. So basically, how are you going to know that this reading is for you? Does this sound like somebody that you know? Maybe you're already coming into this reading with this intuition that's telling you it's about this particular person. This may confirm it for you. So we're going to start off with one of my newest decks. This should be available sometime this week. It's called the Oracle of Darkness and Light. This is the revamped version of my original Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck that I released probably 5 years ago. So this one should be available soon. Let's see, who is this person? Who is this person that hides in the shadows? Who are they? Okay, we have farm. Now this person, they could be connected to a farm. They could work on a farm. Their family might be farmers. They may live in kind of like a rural type of setting, the countryside, but it says work, dedication, and stamina. So this is definitely somebody who is employed, somebody who is a hard worker, somebody who is dedicated to a particular goal, or maybe even taking care of family members. Definitely not somebody that is afraid of hard work. Maybe you even met this person at work or you're currently working with them now. We definitely have flames. Some of you guys could see this person as a twin flame. You might be in a twin flame separation. That's not going to be for everybody, but there's definitely spark. There's definitely chemistry. The flame is still lit on your part and it's lit on theirs. We have passion, creativity, and spark. This person could also be a creative individual as well, but there's definitely fire here. The candle is still burning for you. We do have priest. So this could be somebody that is religious, somebody that you may have met in a religious setting, or there just could be some sort of a spiritual set of belief systems. This person may do certain rituals. They may worship a specific deity. They may go to a temple or something like that, or they may pray on their own. There could be somebody also connected to this person that is in some sort of a church or a religious organization or spiritual organization. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have the nun now too. Look at this, priest and nun. Wow. I'm getting actually a little bit of past life energy here. You might feel like you have some sort of a connection with this person from a previous lifetime, and this may have been your role. You guys were involved in the same like religious or spiritual organization. There could also be mother and father, very strict upbringing when it comes to a specific set of rules and just beliefs and traditions. So this person could have this basically from their mother's side and father's side. This could also be somebody who has even got into this sort of thing. Maybe this is something that they've spoken about or talked about. Very specific energies coming through. We have a gambler. This could be somebody that maybe likes to gamble, but this could be somebody who is a risk taker because it says risk, a long shot, chance, right? Taking a chance, taking a risk. Somebody who just puts it out there. They're not afraid to take risks in life. But yeah, there's definitely this energy here where maybe you gambled on this person and you kind of felt like you lost. You may have felt like you got your heart broken by this person possibly. We do have a gargoyle, intimidation, guardian, and protector. I feel like this person had their guard up, okay? They had their guard up, so even though they're the kind of individual that is going to take a risk, I feel like maybe if they feel like things are not going to pay off, they may pull back and put up that wall, okay? But there's something about family here with these two. it's either past life energy between the two of you. So there could be some leftover karma here that you guys got to work through. But I feel like there's something about their upbringing. There's something that's been ingrained in this individual to be protective of their heart or their feelings. So that might be why they're hiding their feelings from you, is because they feel like to open themselves up and be vulnerable is weak. At least that's what they were taught. That's how they grew up. All right. Oh, yeah, look at that. Pegasus. There is something about this person that has a little bit of an imagination. They may get carried away in a moment, but the thing is, they come back down to earth and they start to chip away that dream or that fantasy. So it's like this person might be on a high for a little bit, but then they start to discredit that. They start to convince themselves, no, it's not real. It's an illusion. That's fantasy. That's not reality for me. So I feel like maybe this person may have had an upbringing where parents said, like money doesn't grow on trees, like statements like that. And it's not to say money does grow on trees, but it sets this, I guess, mental setup, I guess, that basically certain things, dreams, and it just being real grounded and down to earth, that's the way that you need to be. You can only rely on yourself. Don't trust other people. I'm picking that up from some sort of upbringing or parent situation here with this person, okay? You may have also had a very magical beginning with this individual, only to feel afterwards, after everything was all said and done, that this person was just, a complete and total fabrication of your imagination sort of thing. All right, let's get some more information on this individual. Who are they? Who is this person that is hiding in the shadows? How are you going to know that you're plugged into the right reading today? Okay, so we definitely have change. So you may have relocated or moved away from this person, or they did that with you. But Spirit's also saying it's a blessing in disguise. And I kind of already got this with the gargoyle a little bit, but I didn't say it. You might have been protected from this individual. Because they were maybe going through a lot of changes. They were going through a lot of spiritual growing pains. And maybe being with them at that particular time, it wasn't right. The timing wasn't right. It's like maybe right person, wrong time type of energy. So in a way, you were protected from continuing on with this person. And I also feel like maybe in some way they may have seen you as someone that they didn't want to continue to hurt, so they pulled away from you. So they changed things up, they changed their mind, they shifted things up, and you may have been really hurt by these changes that they made, but it may have been actually coming from a good place, but it didn't feel that way. Yeah, it definitely felt harsh with this whip energy. This person may be the kind of individual that needs to be in control. So of course, it's like they don't want to get hurt. So they come across as someone who is, definitely wanting to be in a position of authority, which can be very hurtful. But I just feel like at the end of the day, it's not coming from a place that this person really wants to hurt you. It's because it's coming from a place that they need to protect themselves. But I do feel like you guys had some sort of tension, maybe animosity. There was a quarrel. Maybe there was a falling out with this individual, and it changed everything. It really did. It changed everything. It's like it didn't have to be this way, but it ended up this way. Yeah, we've got the mice. The mice usually indicate to me other people that are getting involved. So this could have been family members or friends or things that they were hearing, drama, shit stirs. That's this here. So everything comes crumbling down maybe after something comes out in the open or something that's said. So I do feel like something that was said, something that someone did, connected to other people, whatever drama, this is what ultimately created, the downfall, the crumbling, the tower in the situation. Had changed everything. And we have advisor. Yeah, there was somebody that was basically in this person's ear. That's what I'm getting here. And the person that may have been in their ear was very dominant, very domineering. Somebody that maybe your person really respected their opinion, so they listened to it. But I do feel like this individual was coming from not the greatest place. They were corrupt. It was corrupt. Advice. Maybe somebody was jealous of your connection, jealous of your person, wanting to see them crumble, wanting to see them fall. And so because of that, they took this advice and maybe they ended things with you, even though they didn't really want to, but they thought that that's what they had to do. Very interesting. This could also be a parent as well. Okay. If you guys work together, this could also have been the advice of someone that says, hey, you know what? You need to stop seeing this person at work, it's going to create some sort of a disruption in the job. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that just came through too. All right, let's see what else. Who else is this person? We have Samaritan. Okay, so there's a couple of different aspects that come through. We've got the light and the shadows. So it says refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore, but also exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. So obviously, you hear that phrase, you're being a good Samaritan, you're helping someone out, right? Usually people that maybe you wouldn't help out, but you give a chance. I kind of feel like you and this individual maybe came from different backgrounds, or you were just different in some way. But that's the one thing that attracted this person to you, is because you were so different than maybe their usual type. So they wanted to have this experience with you. But I feel like as they were having this experience with you, it's like maybe somebody else had something to say, like, oh, and I just got that that scene from that movie. What about, what is it? Something, Along Came Polly, with Ben Stiller and Jennifer Aniston. And he meets her and his friend, they're playing basketball, and his friend's like, dude, she's not good, not right for you. And he's just like, yeah, but I really think, and he's just totally trying to talk him out of it. So I do feel like there was this disruption. That's why this mouse is here, the mice. Somebody was in this individual's ear telling them that maybe you were not right for them, or that this is not what they need. I don't know. That's not going to be for everybody, but I do feel like that is the energy. So I just got to say it. Yeah. Judge. So this caused somebody to make a judgment call, and they made a decision. The judge makes a decision. This person could also be somebody, I'm going to take I don't want them to line up because it's creating a blur, but this person could be connected to someone who is in the legal field. So like either a judge or a lawyer or law enforcement or something like that. Being a good Samaritan, firefighter, ambulance nurse, just like the, I can't think of that group of people, but just people that are here to help. Yeah. First responders, I think. Okay. So we have the beggar energy. Okay. Interesting. So this right here, I feel your person does not want to have to need anybody. Maybe when they got together with you, they were kind of feeling like they were becoming like addicted to you, or that they wanted something from you. You supplied them with something, but they were always told not to need anybody. You can't count on anyone but yourself. So this person may have always put on this front, this hard exterior front, that they're totally self-sufficient. They don't need anything from anyone, but it's false. That's what I'm seeing here. It's false. We have Fool. Yeah, it's a mask. That's what it is. Your person doesn't really feel as confident as they put it out. They're not as together as they would like other people to believe that they are, but they were taught from an early age, fake it until you make it. And I just feel like this person has had a really difficult time because they've had to put on so many masks to hide all of their true feelings and who they truly are and what they're truly looking for. So they've definitely had some issues, I feel, with upbringing. I mean, who the hell hasn't, right? Let's see what else. Yeah, there's the Fool again. Look at that. I do feel like you met this person at a time where they did not know who they were. They weren't thinking for themselves. They had other people in their ear. They were trying to be someone specific for maybe their community, their family members, their friends, their peers, their coworkers. They were just in society. They were still trying to find themselves. So they still had to go through this rite of passage basically to kind of figure out who they were. So I just feel like it couldn't have worked with this person at that time. Yep, that's to me is somebody who's trying to find themselves. King of Wands. That's definitely it. Yes, they were compelled by something in them, this fire, this passion to succeed, to be known for something, to rise to the top, to have it all. And I just feel like that's just where their head was at the time, you guys. We do have the Queen of Wands, though. So this person did see you as somebody that was an equal, but I do feel like someone told them that you weren't, and they listened. It's like they were compelled by this advice not to connect with you, not to partner up with you. But I'm telling you, this individual, they still see you as the Queen of Wands. they had a lot of attraction and desire to be with you. It could have been that maybe financially or in the physical world, maybe something wasn't measuring up. I don't know, but I'm getting here the way that they felt when they were with you, how attracted they were when they were with you. That was all there, but it's like something was either implied or told to them that really affected this. Yeah, damn, look at that. 10 of Wands. That it says dead weight. It's like it just destroyed something. So this is not going to resonate for everybody, but I'm really getting the storyline for some of you guys that this person was advised by someone around them that they were going to be stuck if they stayed with you. Now, this could have been themselves, their ego telling them, I don't need this right now. This is too much. I'm not ready to settle down. I need to fly free. I need to travel light. So as much as I'm into you and I'm captivated by this, I need to get away from this. I need to run away. So I need to sabotage it. It's too much for me. It's overload. I need to just be free. And the Fool is ruled by planet Uranus, and that is all about freedom from restriction. So your person may have felt restricted. So I feel like when you guys initially got together, it was very intense, very like, yeah. But then it eventually became a burden, and this person decided to cut ties. That's how I see. So I definitely feel like you had a connection with this person in the past for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get some specific zodiac signs here. This could be your person or when you met your person. We've got December and January with Capricorn. Okay, we also have Saturn. So Saturn, of course, is the planet of karma, burden, lessons. You and this person could have definitely had some sort of karma from a previous lifetime or some kind of karmic cycle that you guys were both trying to clear or get through at the time you guys came together. And so it made it very difficult. Okay, something major could have also happened in December or January. Or somebody has that placement in their chart. We have the Leo, and Leo, I feel, was that King of Wands. Leo, I need to be the king. I need to be recognized. I need to go out into the world. I need to figure out who I am. I have a lot of pride. I'm in my ego. It doesn't mean like Leo is negative. It's just that's what I'm picking up here. And Capricorn is also, you guys, it's connected to the devil in tarot, and that's all about materialism and fame and fortune and basically power. So I do feel like this person had some sort of a need to be in control or in a particular position. And for whatever reason, they felt like that you and your connection was going to either get in the way with that or it didn't match up to what they were told was right for them. We have Virgo. So we've got August, September. Okay, so August, September, October, November. I feel like your connection with this person could have been like late summer, early autumn, fall, okay? Or there were some major things that happened in these months. But that Virgo energy is definitely like the humanitarian, somebody who might be a good Samaritan, somebody who might be in that field of helping people or wanting to go out into the world to make the world a better place. So they had this higher calling, this calling that was telling them that they had something else that they needed to do, and that settling down with you, or I hate to say this, settling for you wasn't the right move for them at that time. They maybe felt like they were going to have to settle or something. Like they just had these big ideas. They had these big dreams that they felt like they needed to go out in the world and find something. Okay, so we have the 6th house, and I believe that 6th house is Virgo. So the work, health, and duty area of your life. Absolutely. So this person was really ruled by work. They were really ruled by money, power, ambition, goals, dreams, status. Yep, that's what it is. So your person definitely just felt like that's really what was the most important thing at the time, or at least that's how they were raised. That to like look at that, that's the only thing that really matters. You got to set yourself up first. So any relationship, any connection was like back burner. And we have the planet Jupiter. That's tied to Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is also in that winter fall energy here. So they definitely have like this whole like a 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Your connection could have been in those months, January. So fall, winter is when this connection could have taken place, or when you guys ended things. It could have also been short-lived, within 6 months or something like that. Very short-lived connection for sure. On the bottom of the deck, I do have Venus though. So to me, this is about love. It's about romance. It's about beauty and attraction, all that good stuff. So Jupiter is about expansion. It's about growth. It's also spiritual. So Sagittarius is the 9th house. It's all about our spirituality, our belief systems. It's how we're growing, what we believe. And I just feel like this person felt like they were going in the right direction by cutting away from you at the time. But now that this person is realizing, wow, I still have this flame lit for you, it's making them think twice about the decision that they made originally to pull away from you. So, and maybe they did find themselves. Maybe they went off into the world and they figured it out. And now they realize, wow, you know what? The connection that I made with you was so strong. I still feel it, but now it's gone. And maybe now they want that back. So if that makes sense, if any of those details are connected to your situation, you're in the right place. So now let's look and see why are they secretly obsessed with you? So why is this person secretly obsessed with you? What is the deal? What's the situation? Let's see. What is the reasoning behind their secret obsession for you? Yeah, we have wait. Interesting. So it might be that you made them wait or something. Okay, that's funny. We have the H, which is a hospital. Okay, and the green is healing to me, like Archangel Raphael, healing energy. It's also heart chakra. So I feel like your connection is like frozen in time. Your connection is still hanging in the balance. Your connection is definitely one where it's like it's unfinished. So it's on hold. That's what I'm getting here. So why is your person secretly obsessed with you? Is because you put them on hold. Maybe you walked away. Maybe you guys don't have any closure. Maybe they don't have any information to work off of. So it's a great mystery to them. We also have summer. That's interesting, because I did say something about late summer and then going into autumn and fall. But I feel like as the seasons change, your person always comes back to a specific season. It may not be summer, but I know that summer and winter are opposite depending on where you're at. So yeah, that to me, it's like wherever you guys are at in the world, this person does think about you, especially a certain time of year. They connect you to something. Ooh, gigolo. What I feel like this person who's secretly obsessed with you is either they were a player, so they played with your heart. Stop Dragging My Heart Around from Stevie Nicks and Tom Petty is the song I'm getting here. They drug your heart through the dirt. They were a major player. I feel like they felt also too that they had all the time in the world. I also feel like this person thought that they could come back to this. They could revisit this and come back to this, but I'm seeing that you had different plans. You may have not waited for them. You may have moved forward with your life. They may have missed that window of opportunity to be with you because they waited too long. Yeah, look at this retreat. So it's like they took too long. This kind of reminds me of Virgo's energy, Hermit in tarot, which is very much about somebody that goes in, they retreat from the world, they go on that dark night of the soul. It's a spiritual journey. They realize so many things on that journey. And I do feel like your person has realized something a little too late. So now that's why they're hiding and they're in secret, because they may have lost you. You may be with someone else now. It may be that seasons change, right? I'm getting that from Expose. Seasons change. You've changed. We have a male rival now. I do feel like for some of you guys, there's someone else. That's the reason that your person's hiding from you, is because you're with someone else. They see you online. Maybe you're dating someone. Maybe you're married. We do have codependency. So to me, it's like this person does not want to come out as desperate. So that's why they hide. They're not telling you how they feel because they don't want to come in and just look like a total fool. That's how they feel. They feel like desperate. They feel like they want to apologize. They want to get on their knees and beg for another chance, but this person is not going to do that. They have way too much pride. They're not going to do that. And we also have burnout. It's very exhausting too. It's too much. It's very overwhelming. So this person feels extremely overwhelmed with their feelings for you guys and everything that's happened between the two of you, whatever's standing in the way now. And it's so overwhelming that they just choose to hide it and just try to tuck it away. But it does get to them. It absolutely gets to this person. So it's not going away. It's there. Yep, farewell. It's like you just either left me in the dust, you walked away from this, you moved away, I moved away. I wish I could just forget about this, but your person can't. They can't forget about this. Yeah, look at that. You leaving, you changing up on this person, doing something, it completely created a tower moment for them. I also feel that whatever they may have done to you in the past, I mean, it created that, like, I'm getting that knife in the back kind of energy. Major betrayal here. So it's like, what were you supposed to do? Just wait around for this person to come back and apologize? I'm getting here. You didn't wait. You moved on. You moved forward with your life. And so now what they're left with is secretly pining away over this and wanting to come back, but can't for whatever reason, whether it's circumstances or just their own feelings that won't let them. We do have autumn, summer and autumn. I'm telling you, there's some kind of a significance here with the seasons. So I feel like every either summer or every autumn or maybe every winter, maybe the holidays or something like that, this person is feeling like they're thinking of you. As the leaves change, the seasons change, so do their feelings. And it's like, but at the same time, it's like nothing changes. As the seasons change, their heart stays the same. And these cards just want to pop out, so I will take them as a special message. They feel cut out, shut out from your life. They feel like they're an outsider looking in. You may be with an emperor. You may be partnered up with somebody else. So they take this as the rejection. They still have love and warmth in their heart for you. They wish that they could be with you. They're an outsider looking in. Boy, do you look scrumptious. Boy, do you look like the empress, the one that they want by their side. But for some reason, they either screwed this up long ago or you're partnered up with somebody else, or how they shut you out and cast you out of their life. It makes it very difficult for them to come back in, because if they did come back in, it would look like this. And I'm telling you, your person doesn't like to feel this way. They don't want to beg. They don't want to get on their hands and knees. They feel this way, but they don't want to come at you like that, because that is like the nail in the coffin for them. That feels like death. That feels like there's no freaking way. But you are in this person's heart. They still have kept you in their heart space. They don't want anybody else with the Four of Cups. They're bored. You're what they want. They're looking at you, but they feel like they can't have you. So this person, they're really, really kicking themselves for whatever they did to you, whatever season that was, because as the seasons continue to grow and or not grow but change, your person's feelings remain the same. So nothing is really changing for your person, and it really does suck for them. All right, let's see what else. Why is this person secretly obsessed with you? They want to reconnect with you, that's why. So they want to heal this connection. They want to reignite it, revive it, rekindle it. They want to take it to a different level. They want it to be healthier. They want to heal the past. That's what your person wants very badly. So that's why they're secretly obsessed with you. Interesting. This wanted to come through. Oh, let your friends help you. I feel like your person might be trying to reconnect with you or find out information about you by looking at your friends on social media, because not everybody has social media, but there might be somebody that they know from your past. So they're looking at their social media, or maybe you do have social media and they're looking at that to kind of get some sort of an inclination on where you're at, where your headspace is at, what you've got going on right now. That's what I'm getting here. So I feel like they're secretly watching you with friends, or watching one of your friends to try to get information on you. We have commitment. Might be somebody who is in a marriage, a friend that's married, a friend who is in a commitment. That's what I just picked up on. So just take that as it resonates. But I feel like maybe your person now is ready for a commitment. So they're thinking about how they want to reconnect with you and maybe be friends with you. Can you guys at least be friends? Is what I'm picking up on with that. We have retreat, yeah, because they've disconnected from you. You disconnected from them, and now that they've disconnected and you've disconnected back, it's like they want to now reconnect. They want to reconnect after this disconnect. Do you see this? Disconnect, reconnect. So yeah, that's just what it is. They don't want to be in the separation with you anymore. That's why they are secretly obsessed. We have soulmate. They see you as somebody that is important. They see you as somebody who is like the one that got away. You know, it's that feeling like you were my soulmate and I let that slip through my hands. So they do feel like you are an important person, an important love of their life. And we have new love, and they definitely want to create something new with this newfound energy, with maybe their new mindset, their new belief systems. So maybe they've gone through some changes. They definitely want to renew this connection for sure. And they also want to let go of any expectations. So I feel like right now they are trying to let go of you. They do want to forget about you. They want to let go of this because they are afraid maybe it's just better to let go and try to find somebody new is what I just got. But they're always going to feel like you're their soulmate. That's what I'm picking up on. They are always going to feel like you're their soulmate. They're always going to feel like they ruined this opportunity to be with you. So this feeling of unfinished business, like you were the one that got away, is always going to be with this person. So that's why they are secretly obsessed with you, is because they feel connected to you still. They feel like something is unfinished. They feel like you guys didn't really get the chance to give this like a true go. We have playfulness. I feel like they when they think about you guys, they go back to a time in their life when they were young, when they were free, when they believed in magic or whatever. It's like there's definitely something that they want to recapture here. They want to recapture a moment with you because it was so magical, it was so freeing, it was so amazing. You know, you think back to the past, it's like a portal to the past. You are a portal to the past for this person. And even though they didn't act the greatest in the past, you're still a portal to a younger version of themselves when they were younger. And who doesn't want to kind of go back to that time? I know not everything is great with childhood or being younger, but still it's like that feeling. It's like it just makes you feel so freaking alive. And you are a portal to the past for this person. So they want to recapture it. They want to go back. They want to redo it. We do different paths. So I do feel like this individual is trying to let go of you and just seeing, hey, you know what? You took this path. I took that path. Maybe we're just too different. Maybe this is something that will never work. So I just feel like they're struggling right now on whether to even bother to come back or not. We have engagement. So yeah, I feel like they're still engaging with other people for sure. And maybe you are as well. But I do feel like they want to engage with you in a different way. They want to connect with you in a higher form, in a more evolved form. I feel like they just were not as evolved as they could have been back then when you dealt with them, but now they're more evolved. And so they want to be able to come back together with you at a time where they're just more evolved. What kind of a love and experience would they have with you now? It's just going to be so much different. And I feel like that's something that they feel like they're going to miss out on. We have communication. Yeah, so why is this person secretly obsessed with you is because there's something that they want to say. They also want to talk to you about what they have been doing, where they went, what happened to them, what they needed to learn, etc. They want to share all of these things with you, you guys. And we have separation. And I just feel like they want this separation to end. They go back and forth. Do I just leave this in the past and keep moving forward with my life? But I'm going to tell you right now, this person, even though they continue to move forward just like you do, you guys are always going to feel this pull. You're always going to feel this what if feeling with each other. So there's just definitely something here. We have codependency. So that's funny because that actually came up here, I believe. It came up in this card. Codependency. It's kind of remind me of the devil. So there's this like need. I need to do this. I need to clear this up. I need to understand. Your person has a little bit of a desperation on wanting to reconnect with you because they just want something to be clear to them. They just need to know something. It's a desperate feeling. Yeah, it's a desperate energy. That's what I'm seeing here. And it's like it kills them not to know something. They just want to know. So I feel like that might be their driving force. We have healing family issues. I feel like what a driving force was for this person was to confront their family issues for sure. Maybe they were codependent. Maybe they had parents that were very toxic, and this created a lot of shit for them as an adult. And maybe they've had to work on forgiving themselves and their parents and healing from their past. And this new version of themselves might be one of the reasons that they want to reconnect with you is because they're better now. and they want to see how it could go. We do have forgiveness coming up twice. Forgiveness here. They may just want to say they're sorry. They may want your forgiveness. They may feel like they need it. They need your forgiveness. They need to know that you don't hate them. It just kills them thinking that you hate them, or that you're cross with them, or that you're thinking of them in a bad light. This person may just be obsessed with you now in the sense that they want all of these things, but their fear or whatever is just holding them back from finding this out. So they're just literally tortured, is how I'm seeing your person. So anyways, you guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to shift now over onto the extended reading. We do know through this reading here that we've done so far who's hiding their true feelings from you. So that was answered. But now we're going to go into, what do they imagine happening with you behind closed doors? What exact words and feelings would they confess to you if only they had the courage? And what is the likelihood that they will come out of hiding to tell you how they feel? I mean, at this point, what I'm seeing, this person has a lot of fear. But let's see if they'll be able to break through that and what they might offer you in the meantime. So that's what I have. So I'll put the link to the extended in the description box down below, as well as pin it to the top comment section. And thank you guys so much for choosing to be here and watch this reading. If you enjoyed it, definitely don't forget to let me know in the comment section, or hit that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed. All those things help the channel to grow, and I just appreciate it so much. All right, you guys, you take care. Bye-bye.